So what we need to do is engineer enough liquidity to create a scenario where we build enough confluence to go higher. You can chase that level, but understand that it's not mandatory to get paid. I think get paid and then chase that level. Now that shit right there would have cooked us if we didn't close most of our position and identify a level where we would find resistance at. That is trading, bro. What's good, YouTube, man? We're getting to these charts a little bit late today, but I'm kind of already, I'm bearish just by looking at it. Yeah, I'm bearish. Now, it's 9:30 candle. I want to see something relatively significant with it. Preferably this open space right here. Where did this happen at? News? Where did that come from? 15. No, it ain't no real volume imbalance. I want to target yesterday's low. I think that's a pretty easy target. This is where the account is at. But I don't believe it's ready yet. Still waiting. And I think we have news at 10 o'clock, if I remember correctly. There's nothing truly substantial here. This SMT here could cause us to draw upwards in order to create another one to draw it down. I still believe in a bullish scenario happening soon. I don't think it's going to be today, though. Yo, am I looking at the wrong? Why is my shit on YM, bro? Yo, that's crazy, buddy. That was a very stupid mistake on my part. Yo, whatever. What the fuck is this, Q? What is Q? Okay, I'm pressing bad buttons here. I'm about to go short. My stop. This is a rough stop for real. Yep. Stop playing. I'm gonna swing on it, huh? And push this stop back since we got in higher. Same thing right here. Bro, this second account don't be getting no love, bro. A 1 minute chart. There we go. I'm looking at yesterday's low, but this would be the easiest low to capture. Damn, hold on, I gotta switch accounts because I do not want that TP to get hit yet. Not until I find like a good target. No, honestly, I think we're going to come for the lows that we made yesterday. This would be the easiest target. But this is a new day opening gap that I think I'm going to target again. Should draw back into it once more. This is the most obvious target though. You know what I might do actually? Gotta have this up on my phone because I'm multitasking across 2 accounts. Partial here. And same thing with my other account. Once we take the partial, stop goes to break even. The reason I'm placing this right here is rough, but we have this inversion gap right here. I think we'll draw into and use as a PD array. It's not even clean, but we already drew into it. Let me put it up a little bit. Should have made that a little bit cleaner. It's a little tough when you're not using a trade copier. I'm not gonna hold you. And I would like to lower my risk. If we get stopped out right here, I ain't mad. I'll look for another entry. Up a decent amount on the account. We tag that sell side. Alright. Not really liking that. That says we're going to go higher to me. On my one account, I got a way higher entry, so this pullback don't bother me as much as it does on this account. My stops are in different places on the accounts. Actually, no, they're in the same spot, just slightly different. I'm going break even on the account that I'm closest to passing. In this account, I'm gonna let it rock. I don't think we should violate this high. If we violate this one, we shouldn't violate this one. If we do, I'm probably gonna sit on my hands. Alright, so the one account got stopped at break even. Had we been a little bit more careful about where we put our target, that's crazy. I'm glad I looked. Had we been a little bit more careful about where we put our partial at, we would have took a partial, you know what I'm saying? We would have ate a little bit. But since we ran both of these, you know, it's all right. I'm glad ES is about to go take this high. But in doing this, we've now created now create a SMT here. Which is a substantial SMT. So I wouldn't be short until we took out a significant high. If I would have saw that, I probably wouldn't have let this account take a L. Is what it is though. What's this account at? This account is in the same spot it been all week. This account is in the same spot. Yeah, same spot. That was a decent run. It was about 100 points. You know what? I looked at this shit last night too. We're in a tough, well, not even a tough spot, but a pivotal spot in price. Where we could begin to turn around, but I don't think that we'll be going anywhere until Friday / next week. it would make sense to consolidate all week. Friday be the one to take out this low, leave some sort of SMT for us to go off of next week and continue to expand higher. Yo, I hope y'all peep how I'm managing these trades. It's a little tough, but I hope that y'all can like tell that. Okay, ZC, you got a little nicer, you feel me? Because I'm managing one on my computer and one on my phone. It's kind of tough. I'm not going to hold y'all. Honestly, I don't really like how this looks. Now we got news at 10. YM is running into a premium. ES and NQ don't really have to anymore. ES looks like it wants this high. It's already created SMT here. Although we do have this SMT on the lows, we don't have any more SMT on the lows to support it. So for that reason, if I were to take another trade, it would be a short. There's a few things I want to see first. Preferably, I don't want to see us drop yet. YM is eating up these highs, bro. It's not even SMT yet with ES. I want to see SMT with ES always over YM. It's a lot more potent with ES. Technically, we do have this SMT. This YM, but like I said, if y'all pay attention, y'all will see like he don't really like using YM like that. Alright, I'm gonna wait for a pullback. Safest stop gonna be right here. And like I said, yesterday's lows are on the menu. You know what I'll do? I'll set this first. Might not get a pullback, bro. This is the account I want my focus on, though. Taking that. Why? Because ES left this fair value gap, tapped into it. NQ did not. NQ looks like it's just going to fill this area right here so that there is no gap. And if that's the case, then lower prices should be booked. Damn, I don't think my other account got no love right there. Bro, this account stay missing out. I can't do that. I can't put my limit on. I could inch it forward. But damn. Is that a form of FOMO? Me not wanting to miss out let that account miss out on the trade? I guess it is. But I don't care, bro. I'm not showing up. I'm not having two accounts. I didn't buy two accounts. I'm not multitasking, managing my attention with two accounts just for one to not get love. Especially if my trade is winning. I'm solid like 7, 8 times out of 10. I'm right on my bias. No cocky shit. Very humble. That's actually how I keep level headed. So for me to let one account miss a move, especially when it's so low compared to this other one, it makes zero sense. All right, so let's see. This 10 o'clock candle should give us the momentum to begin to move down. The reason I'm targeting this right here is I believe this is a new week opening gap. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to use the indicator so that we can see. Bro, I haven't used the indicator in so long. There we go. Week opening gap. No, I don't think that's one. New day opening gap. Bruh, is it this one? Where is it even at? I don't even need that shit. Whatever. There's one right here. So that's why I believe we didn't draw into this low yesterday. Because that literally looked like where we was going. I was very positive. I was wrong, but... And I don't see room for upside quite yet. Now, the consequent encroachment of this previous day's daily wick is going to give us problems. I'll mark it out, and y'all will be able to see. Because yesterday, as a whole, was SMT. Hey, let's see what we can do. This time, I will most likely... What account is this? This time I'll most likely take a partial at a 1 to 2, which is right around the consequent encroachment. And this is 100 points, so 400. I'll probably take off 2 cons. I'll see what 10 a.m. do. I'm using my second trade before 10 a.m. 10 a.m. could wick us out and then go and do the real move or whatever. This SMT could cause a retracement higher into the range. How do I get this off? I don't want this indicator. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. Could cause us to drive higher into the range and create an SMT for us to come down later or to never come back at all. I'll be very confused, but it would actually make sense because like I said, yesterday as a whole was SMT, but we got weeks worth of SMT holding us down. We completed an objective yesterday and then earlier this week and then continued to run past it. So I'm assuming that the next objective is lower. Not so much assuming, I've seen it plenty times. I think the only thing that held us back from this low right here was us creating SMT for today to go down and take it this low, as well as this new day or new week opening gap, whatever this is right here. Because if you peep, this right here created the wick for the range that we're using right now. We drove up, created SMT with ES by scooping Tuesday's high. Then we consolidated. I'm sure there's SMT somewhere in here. I don't feel like looking for it. And then we began to drive down. Then we created another SMT for what? To drive lower. The consequent encroachment of this wick should give us a little bit of problems, but this new week, new day, opening gap, whatever, it should provide an easy exit. However, I do think that we're going to be going lower. So this video is going to end soon. I'm going to start up another one when it does end. Y'all don't really care because I'm going to edit it anyway. And yeah. Let me look up something to talk about for y'all boys, man. Something that people be... And if y'all peep, bro, I'm not going to lie. My trades be running. Even if I don't close in the day for profit, it's like my directional bias is on point. And that's literally through back testing. Go watch my other video. Y'all don't see no indicators on my charts, but if y'all don't know what strategy I use by now, you're just not paying close enough attention. You're not observing. In my opinion, what I'm using right now is elite. Anything I've ever used before. And that's including ICT, it's including ZcTradez, and everybody else. What I'm using now is far more superior. I'm gonna wait to see what 10 o'clock does. I might not even have to take a partial here. If 10 o'clock provides us volatility injections, then we should rip through this. We'll see though. What news is it? ISM. I'm pretty sure this news is ass cheeks. Look at the reaction to that. Let me see something. Secured 2 cons. Know what I'm talking about. Do the same on the other account. Even though I hate taking partials, bro, I know that taking partials is real trading. It's real trading on some days. Alright, so now that that's happened, I can move my stop to 1. And I can also go break even. I want to see how much ticks it is though, but fuck it, that's not important. Took off most of our position. Now it's a W day no matter what. What did I tell y'all, bro? We're going to have trouble at the consequent encroachment of this wick. I feel like a beast, bro. If I were to 1v1 myself a year ago, I would cook. Oh my God, bro. I would be like, how? Myself a year ago, be like, how did you get this far? Who gave you this information? What do I have to do? Damn, I'd probably be way more farther than I am if myself from a year ago came to see my past self, bro. Because I'd be like, nah, I gotta whoop that nigga, bro. I gotta surpass him. He did not just flex on me, bro. Cause myself a year ago would have been like, nah, you're not whooping me in a 1v1. Maybe that ego holds me back. I think ego holds everybody back, but I think that we need it. We need to be held back at some point in time. We need to have potential to waste sometimes so that we can get angry and kind of revive it or make the most out of the potential that we already have. If that makes sense. If you get it, you get it. It's the same concept with time. You need to waste time in order to capitalize on the time that you have. I deadass wish I had more time in a day, bro. If I had more time in a day, I would be making more money, becoming way more astute. See, my stop got spanked regardless. That's tough. We still closing profits though. See? Now that shit right there would have cooked us if we didn't close most of our position and identify a level where we would find resistance at. That is trading, bro. That is trading. We took off more than half of the position. We took off 66% of the position at a 1 to 2. The consequent encroachment of yesterday's wick. Somebody got cooked right now. And they're tight, bro. And they're probably going to get back in the sell. But being that this is 10 o'clock news, I don't really like that. I would have liked to see 9:30 do that and 10 o'clock dump, if that's really where we're going. But it matters not to me now. I'm not, most likely not trading again. If I do trade again, I'm going to sit here with y'all boys. But if I do trade again, it got to be sexy. But ain't shit about today really sexy to me. Because look at this shit. The real move began at 8:15. You would have capitalized on this at 8:15. Now that we've swept it, have we swept it? No, we still haven't swept it on ES. But given that we swept this high on ES, now we're more likely to pummel lower. We are indeed. I'm not going to lie. But because I see this level right here, I'm not really into this. Because I just don't feel like putting my mental capital back on the line. That's all it is. We're going to watch it go without us. We're going to do that to instill discipline and to relieve ourselves of that FOMO. These are the measures that you have to go to, bro. But yeah, y'all, you need to, look, I'm not even the most accurate or best trader that I know. Although I feel like I've been recording these videos, putting myself in front of y'all, and I've only lost 2 days. The 2 days that I lost, I didn't post because I lost in 0.2 seconds. But like I said, if I lose again, and if y'all want those videos, tell me I got them. I'll upload them. And it's literally like 5-minute video. But, bro, what the fuck was I saying? I need to focus my mind more. What am I doing? Okay. I'm not even the best trader that I know. I know a lot of great traders, people that catch better entries to me. Somebody just caught a 1 to 10 RR on that same trade that I just took and closed at a 1 to 2. Can't let that type of thing get to your brain though. It'll you can chase that level, but understand that it's not mandatory to get paid. I think get paid and then chase that level. That's what I began to think to myself. The levels that I'm calling the market at now, we're going to go here. This is going to be a hard level to get past. We're going to need some volatility here. We should create SMT here. I'm looking for this to get ran before I enter into the charts. I'm looking for this to happen before I enter. My stop is the safest right here. If this gets stopped, shit, I'm second guessing this trade. I'm going break even. Something is not right. Then my shit gets hit break even, and I say, all right, I'm flipping my bias, and shit drops 900 ticks. In order to get to like that level of accuracy, bro, so much rigorous training has to happen. You gotta jump in that hyperbolic time chambers, bro. Y'all gonna get tired of hearing me preach. I don't give a damn if y'all subscribe. It's nobody out there that's preaching back test, back test, back test. Everybody preaching, download this PDF, join my course, join my Discord, watch this YouTube video, go watch this. Take my signal. Nobody telling y'all, go in Notion, spend a few hours there learning how to do that shit, and then build yourself a database. Your mentor does not have one. I have one. An hour, 2 hours a day can change your life. If you don't have the time, find this shit. Wake up earlier or something. When I was doing this shit, bro, for the first little bit, I couldn't even sleep. I was so excited to see this shit working. I can't blatantly give y'all the keys. And I even if I did, I have given some of y'all the keys for free. Some of y'all, I gave y'all mentorships for free. Uploaded private videos on YouTube, sent you videos to your phone. But none of y'all have done the work with it. None of y'all. None of y'all. I didn't tell you everything. Because if you would have done the work, you would have came back with more questions. That was it. That was the intention behind the free shit. Pay people, I get married to. But the ones who got it for free, still more work to be done. Even me. I'm finding that I still have work to be done, but at this moment, I won't do it. Why? Because I'm going to get paid before I adjust anything. Why am I adjusting anything when I'm tweaking the system? Tweaking the way that I view the markets. Constantly adjusting my demeanor. Y'all can see, like, I'm good even when I'm in drawdown. It doesn't take away from my analysis. I'm still level-headed. That's the shit I'm working on. Not getting FOMO, like right now. Jump back into a trade and say, this could possibly happen right here. And then I would have lost. This is the high that I really wanted to see ES take. We just took it. Still couldn't see bearishness, but like I said, the fact that this is happening at 10 o'clock, I don't like it. Had this happened at 8 or 9:30, cool. The earlier, the better. But it didn't. Man, look, y'all boys just need to do the work. And do more work than you think is necessary. You need to be doing... It has to be insane. It has to be to the point. Bro. My brother hated me. My own little brother hated me. I stopped spending time with him. I was barely coming out my room. He wouldn't see me for days. I live in the same house. My mom here at the same time. She not here at the same time as every day. But we cross paths. We in the house at the same time, down there every day. She did not see me. Every time she saw me, hey, so I ain't seen you since. She don't even know when the last time she seen me. That was a sacrifice I made, and it was well worth it. Because I don't have to go in and put in that level right now. I will once I start making some money. I'll be like, okay. My shit works for sure. Can this be a supplement? How can I get better entries? How can I get shorter stops? As of right now, I need my sacrifices to pay off. And they are. It's more, you ever heard it's the driver, it's not the vehicle. But have you also ever heard, keep your blade sharp? The blade is technically a vehicle. And the wielder is technically the driver. While yes, you could be a very good bladesman and have a dull ass blade. That nigga George Washington said if he had 6 hours to cut down a tree, he would spend 5 hours sharpening the blade. Yo, I hope y'all understand what I'm saying, bro. Because it made perfect sense. It made perfect sense. It's about the driver and the vehicle. It's about the blade and the bladesman. At the same time, your weapon has to be sharp. You have to be sharp as a weapon wielder. In these markets, I want to see if I just want to see if what I thought was going to happen is going to happen. But being that it's this time right now, I don't like it at all. But it very well could. And it should. Yo, just jumping on it. Alright, YouTube. So this account is sitting here now. This account doing a little better. How is it that this account only closed with this much? Take profit canceled. 2. Yeah, how was that even a thing? I guess this stop didn't get smacked to. Damn, I don't know. I really don't know. I used the same cons on each account. Set the stop, take profit in the same places. I really don't care though. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna. Ain't gonna change shit. My accounts is getting passed. And to be honest, I'm very curious as to what my trailing drawdown is because I don't know. But if I fail these accounts, I'm not tripping because I'm just gonna go MFF. And once I go MFF, I'm gonna go crazy, bro. So I'm gonna just grab like 3 of them, trade copy them in. Believe me, bro, there's money in this year for me. Money in this year for you too. Just keep doing the work. Stay at the shit. And remember what I just told y'all, bro. Because those are words that never, ever, ever came out of my mouth before. And yo, before I go, just had to show y'all like 15 minutes later. Us dropping, bro. Not only did we scoop up this high, we scooped up this one on YM. So much liquidity getting taken, and NQ is just too weak to take it. I don't know what I said. I'm gonna watch this move go without me. But I called it out before. Unfortunately, I'm not live trading, so nobody can't capitalize off of this. But as long as I have the skill level to be able to see, it don't matter, bro. Because I can help other people capitalize at any time. If y'all remember, we was right here. Right around 9:30 open. And I said we do have SMT here that can send us higher. We create SMT here. But likely this SMT is only going to be used for a retracement. Not even but, and this SMT is likely going to be used as a retracement because there's nothing supporting this right here. There's nothing. It's random. This doesn't make me bullish at all. And what happened? Yo, they're trying to be fucking up my flow speech. And what happened? We retraced. Came here on ES. Came here on YM. YM tapped into this gap so that ES didn't have to. SMT in itself right there. YM came into a premium. SMT in itself right there. Credit SMT, and I said now we are more likely to move lower. I just didn't like that it happened at 10:30, and as you guys can see, it happening at 10:30, what the delivery looks like. This is getting people chopped up on a lower time frame. Here, we should have dropped here. No, instead we took this liquidity, stopped out buyers, stopped out the sellers, including us. We were smart enough to stop at break even though. Provided something here, stopped them out one more time. Came lower, about to stop out buyers again, but this time we should just run. In order for me to call price like this, see this and say this is going to be used for a retracement. Anticipating that this high would get ran, I thought YM would run it. It didn't. Didn't need to. Just pull back into a premium PD array. And honestly, there's probably a higher time frame PD array that it's pulling into. And if I can spot it, I'm gonna show y'all boys and get y'all some studying, something to study. I mean, let me see. Yo, can I replay? Thank you. Not there. Here. I'm gonna draw this out on all assets for y'all boys. Yo, this little button right here is mad annoying. Here, just stay in your lane. And it just so happens that it's even surpassed this right here. Let's just jump down and see the respect it got. Come on, man. Look at the respect it got, bro. Only through repetition. Only through repetition are you going to be able to have this motherfucking Sharingan, bro. Only through repetition you going to get that mind death, yo. So I'm interested in seeing if we continue to fall off today or if we're going to consolidate and use tomorrow to go lower, because we cannot go higher until one of these assets run this low. Actually, we could. I wouldn't like to see it go higher without one of these assets running this low, but we could. As of right now, we don't have enough to, though. So what we need to do is engineer enough liquidity to create a scenario where we build enough confluence to go higher, which means consolidation, which means a lot of manipulation on the lower time frames. Just look at the higher time frame and then look at how much manipulation is happening on the lower time frame. Look at this. This is some shit price action. So yeah, boys, I'm about to get out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Anybody who stays to the ends of these videos is getting mad value out of me for free, bro. For the free ski. This looks messy, but we got stopped at break even here. Sold here, took partials here. Got stopped at break even here again. This is messy, but This is NFP week, and we are in the middle of the week after having a huge range of expansion. So this was expected. This is hard to trade, but it was expected. All right, y'all boys. I'm gonna get with y'all on the next one. Like I always say, tighten up. Peace.